Hello, my name is Angela Chang. I'm a partner with MNP in the Indirect Tax Group. I'd like to talk to you today about the fall economic statement that came out recently. One of the biggest changes is the GST changes on e-commerce. And the reason for the change is that when GST came out in 1991, digitalization was not present. Most goods and services could be purchased at a storefront or at the premise of the service provider. Fast forward 30 years, now in 2020, almost anything can be purchased online. You could purchase your groceries online, legal accounting services, or even a real estate appraisal service online. Digitization has fundamentally shifted the way goods and services are distributed. It's time for the legislation to catch up with the times. Hence the economic fall statement changes about e-commerce. When a Canadian business provides goods and services to customers, they're registered for GST to charge the tax and remit this tax to the Canadian government. When a non-resident supplier supplies the same goods or services over the internet, they may not be required to register for GST. This creates two problems. First is there's tax leakage to the Canadian government, and second is that it creates an uneven playing field between the Canadian and the non-resident business. In order to rectify this, the changes contained in the fall economic statement included requiring non-residents to register for GST and charge the tax when goods are being supplied to Canadian consumers. And secondly, if a non-resident sells goods on an online platform, such as Amazon, using the fulfillment service, Amazon is required to now charge this tax and remit it to the Canadian government. This fixes both issues of the tax leakage and the uneven playing field between a Canadian and a non-resident business. The other change that's coming about is the requirement for accommodation providers to also be registered and remit GST. An example of this would be Airbnb or VRBO. Whether they're a Canadian business or not, they will be required to be registered for GST and charge the tax on accommodation rented out over the internet. In terms of how MNP can help, we have extensive experience working with non-residents bringing goods into Canada. Therefore, whether you sell goods on your own website or through a fulfillment warehouse, we can help you with system implementation, set up your sales tax in your system, help you with your remittance and your filing reporting. Please reach out to us.